How in the world are people going to respect you if you don't respect yourself? Why in the world would people respect you if you don't respect yourself? If you don't respect yourself, that's just going to reflect right back to you. If you don't love yourself, if you don't treat yourself with kindness, if you don't take care of yourself, how do you think people are going to see you? They're going to treat you the same exact way you treat yourself. The way I treat myself is the way that other people treat me. I respect myself in the fullest. And if somebody doesn't respect me, I respect myself so much that it doesn't bother me. So people don't respect me. So people, when they don't respect me, it doesn't matter to me. It's like they're not even there. So when you respect yourself, that's when the magic happens. The magic happens all from within. It's not external. Stop looking for external validation. Everything outside of you starts from within. The way people treat you starts with how you treat yourself. The way people see you starts with how you see yourself. Do you see yourself as confident? Do you see yourself as strong? Do you see yourself as able? Do you see yourself as somebody who can achieve their goals? Do you see yourself as somebody who can and will be respected? Because if you don't, that's exactly what's going to happen. Whatever you assume is going to happen is going to happen. Whatever mindset you go into any situation with, that's exactly what's going to come right back to you. Clock this. I'm sorry you're getting schooled. But like, genuinely, I'm putting on sunglasses. These are cool as freak. How do you think people are going to treat you? It's so easy. It's so easy to just, okay, obviously coming from somebody with a high self-concept and somebody who's been caring about themselves for a very long time, obviously I can say it's easy to respect myself. And respect goes like all ways. Like, are you putting yourself out there in a manner that isn't godly? I'm not Christian. I'm not religious. But if you put yourself out there as something, or as literally something, not even somebody, if you put yourself out there as an object, you're going to get treated like one. If you put yourself out there as somebody who doesn't deserve respect, if you put yourself out there as a slob, you're going to get treated like a slob. Put effort into yourself. Put effort into your appearance. Obviously, pretty privilege is real. And you can either hate the game or play it. Because it's not just like the concept itself, it's all genetic. I think it's all like who looks the most fertile. Like for women, for example, if you have healthy hair, healthy teeth, healthy skin, then obviously you're going to get treated better, because in like our DNA, we're more attracted to people who look like they're fertile and look like they could keep the bloodline going. Like that's just science. Like, you can hate the statistics, you can call me mean and rude, but if you look healthy, it's in our DNA, it's in our genetics to treat those people better. And it hurts, it sucks. When I had really bad acne all over my face, I had awful acne. I don't get treated the same way as I did when I had really bad acne, because I didn't look healthy. And you know what? It was all my fault. I looked like shit because I wasn't eating healthy. I was working out, but I wasn't consistent. I was having bad thoughts about myself, and I was obsessed with things outside of me. I wasn't putting all the energy into myself. So I became an open channel for not divine things to come into my life. I became an open channel for demons. When you're not loving yourself and you don't have your heart full of just love, then it's empty, and things are going to come in that you don't want to come in. So fill your heart with love. Overflow your own cup so much to the point where you just have to share it with others. Because that's like the point where I'm at right now. I'm so full of love. I can't help it but to share. I can't help it but to just talk. I'm a woman. Of course I'm going to talk. That's what my name means. My name is Simone, and Simone means loud to be heard. And I think I'm living it out. And I think that's like also an example of who you or what you associate yourself with is what you become. Because I'm Simone, obviously I'm loud to be heard. If your name is or if, not even your name, but like if you identify with loneliness, I identify with Simone. I identify with myself, and I know who I am. I am love. I am God, like a manifestation of God. I am a seedling of God. I know who I am. So when I think Simone, I think love, and I associate with Simone. But if you associate yourself with things that aren't of God, like loneliness and fear, then that's who you are. you embody that. You embody that to the fullest, and it's genuinely sad seeing people. Here, look. Here's this drawing that's on my wall. These are the things I surround myself with. I surround myself with positive things. I surround myself with things that make me happy. I surround myself with my environment. My environment is a direct reflection of what's going on in here. I have positive things all around me. I have things I love. I have pictures of my friends. I have pictures of my favorite music. And your environment directly impacts who you are. If your room's a mess, you're a mess. If I'm a mess in here, my room's gonna be messy. So you can either try your hardest to do what's in here first, which works. It works to try to get the mental clarity first and then be able to clear your environment. But taking the first step in cleaning my room, the more my room gets clean, the more I'm clean up here, and vice versa. It's easier to change your physical than it is your mental. So if you're trying to have more mental clarity, start with your environment. Start with your environment. And I usually say start with your head because ultimately everything that starts in here comes outward. So if you're a mess in here, you're going to be a mess everywhere. But you can impact your brain by your environment as well. When my environment is messy, I'm feeling messy. But even if I'm feeling messy in the head, you can just thug it out. I said it. You can just thug it out. You don't have to listen to the version of yourself that wants you to have a messy room, that wants you to stay behind, that wants you to stay old, and a version of you that just, it's your ego. It's your ego, and it's dying. It's the death of an ego, and they don't want to die. They don't want to die. They want you to stay stuck. But nobody's forcing you to stay there. Nobody's forcing you. It's all in your head. No one's making you who you are except for yourself, because you choose the people you're around. You choose. Obviously, there's some factors that you can't choose. If you grew up homeless, then it's gonna be hard to change that mindset to a place of abundance rather than lack. But we are in a universe of endless possibility. There's nothing you can't achieve if you don't put your mind to it. We're literally, it's endless possibility. There's possibility for everything. And what you put your mind to, there's literally nothing in the world that can stop you except for yourself. It's you against you. It's you against you. Anyways, my cup of tea is getting cold, so yeah.